Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about someone you probably never heard of called Daniel Minecraft Man. A kid that I guess he's trying to be like Onision. He definitely looks up to Onision, and I'm actually going to be as nice as I possibly can in this because the guy looks like a kid. And I can't... All it says in his about section is 15. So I'm wondering if that's supposed to be his age. The trend that I really don't like that Onision is setting for kids is doing all these negative things will get you big on YouTube. And that seems to be what this boy is doing. I mean, when you go to his channel, the first thing you see is stop hating on Onision, where he goes into how Onision is a good guy and not a pedo, and how people are bullying and harassing Onision by getting the FBI sent to his house. And then another video on there is Chris Hansen is wrong, I hate him. It's pretty much what it seems from what I could tell. He does this on his phone and he covers up the speakers a lot, so in a lot of his videos it's hard to even tell what he's saying. Well, this got me looking deep into his YouTube channel. I'm looking down because I have my computer in my lap. But yeah, at one point he makes a video called Be Supportive about pedophilia. And I remind you, this guy looks like a kid. I mean, maybe he might just look really young for 18 or 19 years old, but he honestly looks like he's 12, but I think he's claiming to be 15. But yeah, and in that video he starts talking about how pedophilia is a sexual identity, like being gay, and how people should support it. And he also supports other known pedophiles like Jared Genesis, someone I've never talked about on my channel, but he did get pretty big after saying something about he wouldn't mind dating an 11-year-old, and my friend Hatman covered him a lot. And he actually got a shout out from Keemstar at one point. Keemstar telling YouTube that they need to shut down his channel. And he actually did get one of his channels ended up getting shut down after he live streamed porn on his channel like an idiot. But this guy seems to support known pedophiles or self-admitted pedophiles like Alpha Genesis as well. But I really think more of what he is doing is he's feeding into outrage culture to try to get views. Kind of like what Onision's doing with his latest videos. And I say that because if you go further down, all his videos are pretty much like this. It's something that people get outraged about. Like, Jesse Combs is not dead. Him making fun of dead people. Him coming out as black. One video was called The Benefits of Bestiality. And the boy's videos seem to go on and on like that. He seems to make videos on anything that enrages people, that he knows will enrage people. So in my opinion, he's actually using outrage culture to try to get big. Now, he's really small. He only has 55 subscribers on the making of this video. And if you see this, Daniel, as a mother, I seriously want you to consider what you're doing. I am 100% positive that your parents don't know about this channel, because they would shut you down if they did. And for good reason. Because these videos, once you put them on the internet, they are there forever. Forever. And you seem like a kid. This could possibly affect you getting a job one day. And yes, I know that you may want to be a big YouTuber, but what if that doesn't work out and you have to actually get a job? I'm a YouTuber. I have lots of subscribers. I still also work a job. A lot of YouTubers have to also work jobs because YouTube is not a sustainable income. Like Mr. Repsion, for example. Hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Just put himself through school for welding. Because he needs that money. Because the income from YouTube is not stable enough to survive for most people. There's a small 1% where it is. And it's hard to get into that 1%. So if this doesn't work out for you, future colleges, people at your school, I mean, think about if people at your school did find these videos and it got around that you're a pedo. Because that's what it looks like when you're supporting these things. Like you're one yourself. Or you're into bestiality. And that gets around your school. Or it gets around your workplace and you lose your job. Or you can't get a job and support yourself and you do end up out on the street begging for money because you can't support yourself because it's something you decide to put on the internet when you were younger. That, again, never goes away. You can delete it, but that it's still going to be somewhere on the internet, like on the Wayback Machine or something. There's websites where you can find deleted materials. So I just really hope that if you see this video, that maybe you delete all of those videos on your channel and try something else to get big on YouTube. Because honestly, I see right through what you're doing. I don't really think that you hold all these opinions, that you're acting like you hold. I honestly think that you're using outrage culture to try to get big. But if that happens, think of what you're going to be getting big for. And the opinions that people are going to think that millions upon millions of people could end up thinking that you have. Are they really you? So you could come out later and be like, nope, I don't really believe in all this. Doesn't mean people are going to believe you. That's just my own advice. I'm trying to be as nice about this as possible. If you really do hold these opinions, please seek therapy. You need it. If not, please think about what you're doing to your future. And that's all I wanted to say about this, is some advice to Daniel, and just, that's the sort of thing people like Onision are teaching kids like Daniel is okay. And then how to get big on YouTube. And it's really going to screw these kids over in the future. And that's just my opinion. And I know my mom's side has very much come out in this video, and I can't help that. I have kids that look, I have kids around his age from the way he looks. And if my kids ever made videos like that, which they wouldn't, they don't hold those opinions. If any of them did, they would be lying about those opinions. They would never see the internet again until they were old enough to get a job and buy it. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, let me know what you think about this down below. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.